Okay, I polished off a bowl, and so now that the hard part is done, it's time to, critique the cereal. Well, hey, look at that. The box mysteriously appears. Well, at any rate, basically for those of you who haven't had a chance to find any, I just walked into Walmart. They had like 5 boxes, so I bought one. I don't have Super Mario Odyssey, so I have not been able to take advantage of the amiibo. I was thinking about getting Super Mario Odyssey sometime in January, so I'm right on the cusp of being able to get that, I guess. So I can't comment on what the amiibo does. I don't know. But I can comment on the cereal, and basically it's Lucky Charms. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It's just Lucky Charms repurposed in Mario designs. Which is kind of interesting because Lucky Charms, I believe, is General Mills. This is Kellogg's. So, basically now there's 2 Lucky Charms cereals. So if you are lucky enough to find these, just keep the box. And if you have kids, just go get Lucky Charms and just keep on putting the Lucky Charm bag in there. They'll never know the difference. It'll work. Trust me. It'll work. But at any rate, I know that the people have been scalping this crap like crazy on eBay and going for $30 and all that stuff. It's kind of weird because, we'll be on eBay and we'll see something from the 80s and it's like $300 for a pristine mint condition box of cereal, never opened, $300 or something like that. And everybody thinks now, all I have to do is go to the store and buy a box of cereal, put it in, a blister pack, and in 40 years, I'll be able to pay for my kids' college with it. It doesn't work like that because now that we have the internet, everybody and their dog is doing that. So there's going to be like millions of these things flooding the market here in 20, 30 years on eBay, and they're going to be going for $20 a pop. So the reason things right now from the 80s are absurdly hard to find complete, and if you do find them complete, they're, astronomically priced for complete things, toys, things like that, is because back in that day, nobody had the foresight to preserve it. And so for the few people who did have the foresight to preserve it, now those guys are reaping the rewards. But now we have, 3 million people with an NES Classic box on their shelf, and they'll be like, well, I got the box, I got the packaging, blah, blah, blah. So whenever this thing is worth money, I'll be able to just put it all back together and I can sell this complete in box. Well, the thing is, all 3 million people who bought an NES Classic did the exact same thing. My box is up there on the shelf. I did the exact same thing. So I don't think it's really going to pay off that way. It's not going to pay off quite like, being able to find a brand new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sewer playset from 1990. Or being able to find a complete in box unopened Batcave playset from 1989. Those things will actually fetch money because, again, nobody had the foresight to preserve them. So the few people who did preserve them, they're going to be making bank. But now everybody has the internet and everybody's seeing how the past went. Everybody's saying, I'm going to preserve this. So it really doesn't matter. But finish off my coffee. But at the end of the day, it's just Lucky Charms. That's all it is. Lucky Charms. So if you are able to find a box and you have kids, just keep on every few weeks, go and buy a box of Lucky Charms and just swap the bag out. Or this is going to be an empty box, so just put the Lucky Charm bag in the Mario box. And just keep on saying, hey, look, kids, I got a new box. Oh, I'm sorry, the amiibo, they just must be the same thing every time. So, there you go. But, thanks for watching me eat cereal for 10, 15 minutes, and peace out.